You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we...
No, not in this game.
The device we installed will deactivate your ship.
Surprisingly.
We'll all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Which is better, to be honest. I'm not gonna have Chris Pratt, Star-Lord, being in lovey-doo-doo with Gamora.
7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got
fined.
So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way harder.
But way hotter and cooler.
Nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
You're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
You are Groot.
Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Busted. But yeah, Star-Lord and Gamora are not in love with each other. Peter and Gamora are not in love with each other in this game storyline. Which I think is for the better. I think it's for the better because, you know, that lovey-dovey storyline is, you know, very tropey as hell. In, like, hindsight, I really don't like it. Because, like, of course, you know, there's a love motif. That's what most Marvel movies are. But it gets kind of generic after a time. So I like this Peter because, I like this Star-Lord because he actually respects everybody. He actually, considers everybody's opinion, you know? It's not like the movie where they give, like, subtle hints. He's not just a lovesick fucking puppy. He doesn't make stupid-ass decisions. And yes, Thanos is dead, apparently. He's really funny. How the hell did they kill the Mad Titan? It's gotta be something.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units.
Fair enough.
His lies?
Oh, I ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. Seriously, Quill, if you're here to talk about feelings, it's a hard pass. So, you here to talk, or you just want to gear up?
Still upset with me, Rocket?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar?
Conlar?
Dune and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again,
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scud wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a guardian of the galaxy?
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather, I'd turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
You better, bro. Now, can I use your workbench, Rocket? Can I, like, upgrade my swag?
Make it up to me. Find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Alright, what can I upgrade as a perk? Charge consumption. Consumes less charge when firing the element guns. I haven't even gotten element guns yet. Low life buff. That's pretty cool. Scans enemies during combat with the visor on. Not bad. Glide around targets for a short time while shooting. Oh, if I want that perfect dodge, how much do I need? 80 bucks? I need 80 more bucks? Okay. Drop additional health pickups when landing a lethal blow after a jet boot dash. Okay. Component localizer. Locate crafting components via tracking feedback and additional visor support. Extra health. Extra shield. Shield restoration delay. More quickly in combat. Ooh.
All that effort.
Ooh.
Nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Damn. How many times I gotta tell y'all, close the fucking fridge?
Don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Peter Quill,
Drax?
order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning...
Depending on the topic, what is it, Natalie?
This investigation is pointless.
Groot, you okay in there?
Depending on the topic.
You could open the door for a minute?
Damn, I missed a conversation line.
Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Is that my toothbrush?
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
Huh.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
Tch.
And honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Just gonna be lowering down the total homies and total sub points, Chad. Just to make the subtitles pop out a little bit more. Thank you. Told the guy you like to have a chat tonight to make me feel better about what happened. If he's available. Is it the same guy about your things on Snapchat and shit? That same guy? Let me go see if my cousins are available to call. We're just loitering around in Drax's room. Oh, same guy. Yeah, if he's available. If he's available, you know. Yeah, we are still daily chatting, but this night I need him. Again, if he's like available, if he's available to chat with you about, you know, sharing your deets about what happened, I'm pretty sure it's fine. Oh, not today. Yeah. Fights do happen. Yeah, that's totally understandable. Sometimes I get fights with mom. Not like a whole bunch, but yeah. It can be really, detrimental. So talking it out with someone other than mom or just like cooling it down. See, I always prefer like, oh, okay. I always prefer just to like mellow out and just internalize my anger, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's true. Talking it out with someone else other than like family is also beneficial. Ooh, 12 already. Nice, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's get out of Drax's room. There you go. It didn't want to open, huh? Gamora?
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's the dolls?
Dolls.
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
Lounge?
Out.
Gamora, can I come in? I want to play dolls with you. Gamora, come on. I want to play Barbie with you. Aw, man. She has a...
You have investments.
Oh, God.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
It's not just about that topic, but chatting in general. Oh, just like... Yeah, I get that.
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Perhaps we are somewhat alike.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that?
I'm touching it, Rocket. You got a problem with that? I'm touching your stuff.
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
Cut!
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a toy.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
Metal face hugger.
Final control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket.
Damn.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting.
Okay. And let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
A raccoon?
Not a raccoon.
Damn.
You gotta understand. She was afraid of him, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line. That I stayed in line.
That sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah.
Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Damn, never speak much about Rocket's background again, man. This shit's sad. His girlfriend dies so that he can live.
You bring out your stash?
Shit.
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not rodent.
Neither am I.
You're rodent-like, and you're annoying-like. That is not a valid taxonomic order.
Do we still have the llama? The llama!
Don't be so paranoid, big guy. You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was just testing their security measures.
So you claimed.
Can I pet the llama? I wanna pet the llama. Can I, like, pet it a bit?
What is in that container on your work table?
Your mom's love letters.
My mother did not write love letters. She displayed her affection by hunting large game animals for my father's cook.
Ugh, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, that was, Rocket's girlfriend. Shit, man, that's sad.
If we contacted one of the assassins...
Ooh, a Star-Lord cassette player.
She don't really mean that. What were you saying?
I like that he has, like, a full-size photo of Dazzler, and Dazzler's a X-Men,
They are murderers.
but, like, pop star.
We could negotiate an extension of our...
So X-Men are, like, a legit thing.
I wasn't so sure Gamora would stab me in
Jeez.
his sleep just for suggesting it. I think it was a pretty solid plan.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, Leader of the Ravager space virus, scourge of the Sirius system, and all-around scoundrel. Used Bluebird as his call sign?
He was blue.
Even had it embroidered on the back of his
He
jacket.
may be your father, boy, but he ain't your daddy.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
Damn, I really like
How did you two meet?
Yondu's actor in the Guardians movie. He was so goddamn entertaining to watch. And he has a really good like character moment at like in the second film because man, he's not like the merciless like Ravager that we pegged him out as was in the first movie. In the second movie, he's like a surrogate father and for Peter, and Peter's real dad is a Kurt Russell god ass face that just wants to assimilate all life and, you know, find other gods like him. Some weird bullshit. But yeah, man, Yondu was so great.
Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code: steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still, you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime with you.
after we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base, but he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder in the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Richard Ryder? Isn't that Nova?
Exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached. So I'm just here for the food."
Don't be going and get...
Pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Damn, man. Yondu daddy.
How about a plan that won't get us skewed by a resident murder crime? Murder isn't always about you.
Huh.
Thought that
Oh, all these photos. Shit.
A plan?
I suggest we wait to hear what Peter Quill will propose.
Quill. He got us into this mess in the first place. He ain't got a plan.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
37 units?
37 units.
We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
Reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax.
We should go after
he's
Fin
your
Fang
waste to
Foom.
get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone is always there.
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakara.
Guys! I think we should clear out group amounts.
I have an idea for them. You want to sell them as prostitutes? God damn.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, the only problem with the plan is that Lady Hellbender only
No, that's
has
not gonna
monsters,
work.
And you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice.
The monster
Cruel,
within.
sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Mr. Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really?
How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Damn, what do we choose? Sell Groot or sell Rocket? Sell the furry or sell the tree? Huh. Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. I mean, if you want to choose, I'll ultimately make the choice. Just roll a dice on it, 50-50. Alright. Let me see if I could pull up a poll, right? This would be a perfect time to try this out. Where is poll shit? Aha. Right here. Create new poll. What was it? Who do we sell? Sell Groots. Sell Rocket. Start up a poll. 1 minute. Let's see. Alright, poll created. Who do we sell? Poll has been made. Who do we sell? Do we sell Rocket or do we sell Groot? We gotta have a democracy here. Damn. I mean, Rocket, yeah, I get Rocket. He's a feisty little creature, right? I get it. But he's a raccoon. He's like human realms adorable. But Groot's a big fucking tree. He obviously has the monster thing going, right? Alright. So sell Rocket. Alright, we'll sell Rocket.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Rocket has rabies.
I can't wait to hold this over.
That's true. Rockets do have rabies.
Let's go sell a monster.
Alright, so there you go. And rabies are scary. That's true.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it's worse than it is.
That's not how women work.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this. Whoa. Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor.
Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Tch.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
New conversation available.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Dad?
You are complaining about the short one complaining. We're all complaining. Happy?
We're all complaining, happy.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
I am endeavoring to contain my enthusiasm. Our mission
Huh.
is of prime importance.
Really?
No, you are correct. I am very eager.
You are correct, I'm very eager. Damn, Groot used my fucking toothbrush. Son of a bitch. Should have chosen for Groot.
Ramathar did have a nice forest because it was dry.
The llama! Can I pet the llama?
You're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
Oh. Can I pet the llama? Aw.
So we need units.
I love the llama in this game. It's so fucking weird.
To Lady Hellbender, obviously, but what about the nowhere market?
I'm not sure we'd even get 20 units out of it. Now, if we'd still have my weapon stash, though.
We could have sold the weaponry.
No! If we still had my stash, we could have upgraded the Milano's weapon system and blasted Novapor out of the sky. No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
We should not go.
Wait.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We should see how you fare, Peter Quill.
We should see how you fare, Peter
This
Quill.
would all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else. Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Tch.
Of course, it had to be raining.
Alright, time to go up.
Bet we could have made some money if we
Okay, here we go.
How? We're on some crazy hurricane. I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain? Yeah.